We are sitting in front of my endocrinologist, and she was like, you know, well, we'll have to screen you when you get here, and if you test positive, then we can't see you. They took my copay. She did that whole thermometer where it starts on the front of your head and it rubs across to the front and goes to the side. It was 99.5. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys not gonna see me.
Do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life. And sometimes all you need is to smile to get by.
Hey everybody, I apologize for the lighting. The lighting's really odd. We shut this. Anytime you shut this, it just makes the light a little weird in the car because there's no light filtering through as much. We are sitting in front of my endocrinologist. As you saw in yesterday's vlog, if you watched at the very end, I told you guys that I had messaged my doctor and told them I would love to come in just to get an ultrasound really quick, and I didn't really want to go to my primary doctor because of everybody being sick and yada yada. And she was like, you know, well, we'll have to screen you when you get here, and if you test positive, then we can't see you. So I'm confused what that means. I'm assuming they're going to check like my temp. That's what I'm guessing. They'll check my temperature, and if everything's good, I can go on to the next level, which is going to see the doctor. If I'm running some fever, they're going to send me back out, which I get it, that's fine, but I'm just kind of like, please see me. The worst thing I could probably do right now is I'm drinking hot coffee, okay? And I just told Kayla, please remind me about 10 minutes before time, I need to drink some water and don't drink any more coffee, because that's all I need is to go in there and be burning up with a fever, and they'll rush me out the door. But as far as I know, I don't have any fever. Probably shouldn't be drinking coffee like I said, but it's okay. Kayla's munching. Caught you on camera. Yep. Aiden's back here with Briley. I brought all the kiddos because Dad's still at work. He was unable to get off early to, you know, come home and watch the babies. So I was like, that's okay, we'll take them with us. But everybody's sitting in the car. I've already told everybody, you know, just sit in the car, y'all hang out. I'm gonna do the best I can to make this a quick appointment. Yeah, eat snacks. They brought a bunch of snacks. The only bad thing about this doctor's office,
oh, they're so slow.
They are very slow. When you go in to get an ultrasound, they'll ultrasound it for like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, we get it, you know. But I want them to look at it for sure. Please tell me. But it's like they just keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and it's like, I don't know, maybe it just takes that long to ultrasound it. It doesn't take that long to ultrasound a baby in your stomach. Do you know what I mean?
True.
And I feel like that's more of a concern than this. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're doing. I just wanted to come on and say I have not picked up the camera all day. It is 2:54 in the afternoon.
I haven't picked it up either.
How's that for a vlogger? We've been busy this morning though. We've just been super busy. You didn't miss much this morning. Pretty much got up, cleaned the house, straightened up. That took forever. I don't even know how the house got so messy, but it did. Washed. Oh my gosh, did you throw my blanket in the wash?
I did. Throw it in the dryer though.
Charlotte had an accident on my bed last night.
Yes.
It was bad, okay? I'll just leave it at that. Super gross, if that makes any sense. And I was like, but I'm glad I have my blanket. That's why I bought the blanket. Was for any messes or whatever. So Kayla's washing that, and Dad should be off work now, I'm guessing. Are you taking a nap? I thought you were. He said, I'm gonna take a nap. He never went to sleep. Anyway, guys, it's okay, you don't have to take a nap. I just thought you were going to. So we're gonna see here, I'm gonna make a few phone calls. We have a beach trip coming up.
Hopefully.
And yeah, I've already paid a huge chunk of money, and I owe a huge chunk of money, and that payment is coming up in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And I'm not paying it if I'm not going to be able to go, so I need to talk to them about what are our options at this point, because from what she's read, insurance is not even going to give you the money back. So it's a mess.
It's like no point.
I don't want to spend that. Well, I don't want to spend that money when we can use that money, especially in a time like this, you know what I mean? With so much uncertainty. Not gonna vlog in the doctor's office, but I will definitely tell you guys what they say once we get out, or once I get out, because you guys are not going in.
Yes.
All right, guys, doctor's appointment is done, and literally I was in there for how long?
I've never
15 minutes?
seen her go in and out of this doctor that fast.
Never. Let me tell you, it was really odd. You walk in, and they're only seeing one patient at a time, which is great. I mean, that's like smart. But I walked in and there was nobody in there because the lady, like a lady went in with her little kid, and then as soon as they came out, I waited for them to come out, then I went in. Literally, they're seeing one patient at a time for the whole office. And there's 3 doctors in there, so I don't know how they're doing that.
They must be rotating every person.
I don't know.
So I'll probably take like one every hour.
Yeah, it was really odd. And they took my copay after they got their money. The nurse walks out. she did that whole thermometer where it starts on the front of your head and it rubs across to the front and goes to the side. And now here's the thing. If you guys have been following the vlogs, you know I get sick really easily. And I run a skin temp. I don't know why. I have for over 2 years now. I've ran, like if I'm like not getting enough sleep or just had a really stressful day, I'll show up a fever or a low grade temperature. It was 99.5. And she looked at me, she goes, it's 99.5, or have you been running a fever? You know, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys not gonna see me? I was like, well, I said, if you take it in my mouth, I guarantee you it'll be normal. She's like, we don't have those, we're not using those, blah, blah, blah. I said, that's fine. I said, but I run a skin temp, and she looked at me like I was crazy. I said, but you know, will the doctor see me? She said, let me go talk to her. I guess if it's 100, they wouldn't, so I barely made it. So we get back there. They did the ultrasound on my throat, and she said my thyroid looked the exact same. I have like nodules on this side, and the nodules, I mean, one of them is almost the size of a golf ball, but it's weird, you cannot physically see the knot. I can't even feel the knot. So I don't know where it's hiding, but it's somewhere. And she said all the nodules look the same. I have 2 on the right, and then I have like small ones. But I told her when I'm talking, I can see, God, I hate even letting y'all see my throat. You can see my thyroid like popping out because I'm having to force it. But she said it could be sinuses, could be the pollen, could be acid reflux. And I was like, well, as long as I know it's really nothing to stress, there's nothing to worry about, that I'm not gonna worry about it. And I said, I really don't want to get on allergy medicine because I hate taking medicine. I'm already having to take thyroid medicine every day for the rest of my life. But she recommended getting it removed, getting the nodules removed, and I guess the whole thyroid. I was like, really? She's like, you know, if you think, you know, some of this could be caused by that, then maybe we should get it out. And I was like, well, I'm not doing it right now, but maybe later. So that's something for me to sit on and think on. But yeah, it was crazy. I'm glad she was able to see me. I'm glad she ultrasounded it. I'm glad she looked at it, and I'm glad nothing has changed. I mean, that's a bonus. I still have no answers as to why my throat's tight, other than it's probably allergies, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And
the
she
weather's
said,
been crazy.
and she was like, yeah, she said also anxiety will make it 10 times worse. She's like, and we have a lot to be anxious about right now, which we do. That was a quick doctor's appointment, quickest one ever. So we are now taking off, going home. What did the kiddos do while I was in the doctor's office? What'd y'all do?
What they're doing right now?
Staying on your electronics? Trying to stay not bored?
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, I'm assuming Dad is home. I honestly don't know because my phone, I put it on silent. Probably is. I put it on silent just because I didn't want it dinging, because it started dinging because I think you text me, because I text Kayla. I said, oh my gosh, it's 99.5. They're probably not going to see me.
I was like, oh my god.
I didn't even read your text, but.
I can't stop yawning.
Are you tired?
My eyes are watering.
Oh, go home, take you a nap. But
can't do that.
Yeah, so we're gonna head to the house, and we'll see once we get there, because we're not going anywhere else but home. And that's what I told her. We're just staying at home. But it was crazy because she like rushed me out of the doctor's office. She would not even talk to me about anything.
I know, and you know, like when you're at home eating like regular food, like you know how bad you crave like fast food.
Oh no. Every day we've left, I'm like, man, you know what'd be good? It's a hot fudge sundae from McDonald's.
Chipotle.
But I'm not gonna. Oh, Chipotle.
Chick-fil-A, like.
Oh, I
want Chick-fil-A so bad.
I want some French fries from like Zaxby's. Like I don't know what's going on. Like I never crave fast food.
It's because we haven't had it in a long
I
time.
know.
Everybody's eating fast food, and like I know some people.
I'm not eating fast food. We are not eating out right now. And I feel bad for the businesses, but I'd rather just cook at home, you know, and ride the storm out, and we'll eat out again eventually. But I don't know. I hope so. All right, let's head to the house, and I think I might get on pajamas. I'm taking these off when I get in the house, because.
And I'm gonna get my tattoo on.
Oh, are you? Yeah.
Kids tattoo, and I'm gonna go jump on the trampoline.
And all this pollen, baby, you really might want to just play in the garage.
No.
It's bad. The pollen is horrible. Okay, let's go home. And this road at 4 o'clock normally is bumper to bumper. You have to admit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, it's not that busy. Like, look at the other side of the road. Just car here, car there. But this side of the road is normally, all 3 lanes are killing it. But if you look way up there, plenty of spaces between cars. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
For 4 o'clock, normally at this point
I mean, like, if you can, like, I think they can see now because we're kind of going down, the road's going up. There's no traffic.
We are back home, and I've already changed and gotten into pajamas, which this is not really a pajama shirt, but whatever. I just want to put on a t-shirt. Decided to change my clothes. Aiden has already gone outside. He said, I'm going outside to play, and I'm like, man, the pollen's so bad. I don't know how long he should be out there, to be honest with you, so probably not for too long. All right, what are you fixing? Bradley said, I'm hungry, Mama. I've got to fix something. If you make tater tots, will you make the whole bag? Because I want some.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
I just pour this whole thing in there?
Yeah. Have you not used the air fryer before?
I have.
I just tripped over your shoes, honey. They don't go there. Where do your shoes go?
Here, I don't know.
Bradley, in the basket. I'll show you. Just pour those in there first. Okay, now what do you think you do?
Can I pour the whole bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me turn the light on. Alright, that's better. Now what do we do?
Turn it on.
Yep.
Fries.
Frozen, very good.
Is it
this
that?
button, number 1, and start or play. Okay, now let me show you. Get your shoes. So when we walk in, we come over here and walk around the table, and there's a crate, and you can put your shoes in. But here's the thing, I don't want you to have 500 pair of shoes in there like there are right now.
I only wear one pair of shoes, that's fun.
But true, you only wear those white Vans. You're right.
I'm gonna need some new ones before it's over.
Yeah, they're like super dirty. What happened?
Some girl said she had to get, I don't know.
No, they actually, have you seen that thing they make? It's like quick white or something.
The girl said she had to buy a new pair of white Vans every 6 months because
Really?
they're that dirty. Like if you wash them, they say they come clean, but they don't come.
I'm scared to wash them. I'd rather try that other stuff.
Plus the inside of this, I don't know what happened. Like the inside of this is like it's all crunched up.
Just from where, take it out. But is it sticky underneath? Because if it's gonna be sticky, I wouldn't. It's not? Okay. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Charlotte wants to play. She wants to play. When that beeps, are you gonna stay down here? You don't know. When that beeps, it'll go halfway through, it's gonna beep. When it beeps, you have to shake it. If you don't shake it halfway through, they'll just bake together like one big blob of tater tot. Like one big tater tot. And then it's a mess trying to separate it, so you have to shake it real good. I'll help you, just tell me. And we're putting the Reynolds wrap up. Guess what? Charlie's not scared of the Reynolds wrap anymore, is he? He'll walk past it. So now we're trying yoga mat and purse. Yeah. So we're going to try this. I don't know what to do, y'all, I really don't. And the problem is putting the full there or putting anything there is not really training him to not go upstairs. It's just obstructing him going upstairs.
Just a big area.
Right, because once you move it, he runs up there. Is he thinking about doing it now? Charlie?
No
Don't do
stairs.
it. No stairs. Go play with you. She didn't go up there, Charles. She's down the hallway. She's right there. Go get her. Go get her. There she is. But yeah, like, I don't know what to do. I feel like this is not fixing anything. I feel like it is just preventing him from going up, but it's not teaching him not to. So I don't know what to do. Like, I guess I'm just gonna have to face the music and maybe try to find some type of baby gate that looks decent. Or now, the previous owners had one up there because it went into the wall and it was attached and it was like a door like we used to have at one of our houses, remember?
Yeah.
Like the one, and then you could open it and shut it. It's just annoying. I hate having a barrier. It just messes up the vibe. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
And with me not having children, I wished, what'd she do, burp?
No, I don't know how she made that noise.
Did she?
That makes weird noises.
Did she snort?
Calm down, Charlotte.
Really weird. Ow.
She's trying to get to Caleb. But I don't know. If you guys have a suggestion, if you have both of them now. If you guys have a suggestion for what to put here, I almost wished I could find something that was about this tall just to put here. Then we could step over it easy, but he couldn't, and then it wouldn't be as like blocking the view. Does that make sense?
What if you got like a
You know, like that trifold board? Like something about this wide. If you got something about that wide but made it long enough, you just put it there, then it would block him from going up on that first step.
Velcro on each side, so then it velcros so it wouldn't knock down easily.
Yeah,
So
something.
Velcro on that, on whatever you put there and on the wall, so then it velcros to it. So when we want to remove it, we can. You'll just have like little strips of Velcro there. But like when he's up. And
I think what makes it hard to put something here is because the rails are open, and I mean, you could
on the
put
bottom
something
is what I'm
here.
saying,
I don't
yeah.
know. We'll figure it out. But if you guys have a suggestion, leave it down below. So what are you making?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't either, because this is really weird.
I hate eggs.
So
But
she's making eggs.
I want, like, McDonald's scrambled eggs, like, I love them. Only McDonald's scrambled. Like, Mom makes scrambled eggs, ugh.
What?
I just
You
don't
need to
like-
put a little bit of milk in them because that's what they do, I feel like, to theirs. I could be completely wrong. I don't know if they use like egg beaters though. I'm not really sure. I did because you weren't down here to do it, Miss Priss.
I just
You're welcome.
don't like scrambled eggs that much. But randomly, I was like, you know what I really want? Since we can't go to McDonald's and get scrambled eggs, I'm gonna try to make them. I don't know how you make them, but Mom says we need to whisk them.
Yeah, whisk them. Where's your whisk? Is he eating her food? Charlie, do you not eat her food? Is he going back? Charlie, go get him, Riley. He doesn't listen for anything.
He's not a good listener.
No, he's not.
But I want to see if we can
Recreate.
McDonald's scrambled eggs.
I would do a little bit of milk, just a little bit, and then whisk them.
And I'm gonna have this with some tater tots.
Oh, that sounds like a great combo.
I want to show them my tattoo.
Okay. See, I just gave him a fresh one, guys. That is so cool. Wait a minute, it's not focusing. There it goes. It is Batman doing, it looks like a split, but
You have milk?
what is he doing?
There's some out there.
What?
Probably fighting.
Probably fighting. Okay.
Dad, can you wash my feet?
Are they dirty? Did you go get on the trampoline?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you need to wash them. I just told her to do a splash of milk. She poured like half a cup. No, that is never gonna work. I said splash. You could always add some more eggs.
Yeah, because I'm trying to eat.
I don't know. I said use a whisk. But a fork will work.
Okay, what are these supposed to look like?
Not like that.
So should I add another egg?
Can I whisk them real quick for you?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, hold on.
You can sit it right here.
I'll sit it right there.
Guys, I don't cook scrambled eggs this way. Mom says she's made them like this before. Like back in the day, I think you said.
I always make scrambled eggs like this.
You do?
Most of the time I do just throw them in the frying pan and I get lazy and just kind of push them around. I mean, that's a lot of milk, sister, but it'll work. You know how McDonald's eggs are light and fluffy?
Yeah.
The milk will make them light and fluffy, but I really feel like you added too much.
But like
Have
you know
already got
how,
this on?
no, you know how like they don't scramble them. They're kind of like just all put together and like flop.
Yeah.
That's what I want them like.
Okay.
Will this work?
I feel like you got too much milk. Do you want to do one more egg? Okay.
2 eggs most
We're
time.
gonna add an egg and maybe this will work. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I really feel like she put way too much milk. It should have been like literally a splash.
And I've wondered, is cheese good in eggs?
Yeah, you've never had cheese and eggs?
No.
That's
I don't
weird.
eat eggs.
Well, true,
Unless
you don't
they're
really.
deviled. Now, if they're deviled eggs, oh.
No, cheese and deviled eggs are nasty.
No, yeah, that'd be disgusting. But I'm telling you, deviled eggs at Thanksgiving, that is my jam.
I picked the camera up to tell them something. What was it?
Oh, we're talking about Amazon groceries.
Yes, you know, Amazon has started doing groceries or whatever. I had no idea, but I was informed they've started doing that. Kayla was just saying.
Under a rock for all this stuff.
I know, I'm always under a rock, I feel like. But Kayla told me that, you know, we ought to try to do some groceries from there. Because I looked into actually doing some groceries like at our local grocery stores, and everywhere has nothing available. Like no availability for groceries like to go pick up or whatever. But Amazon Prime can do groceries in 2 hours, it says, which is crazy to me.
Cool.
But right now they're saying that definitely they can't promise the 2 hours because there's so many people ordering groceries.
Promise everything's even in.
Yeah, but I had no idea. Did you know they have groceries in their warehouse? What? I mean, where have I been? They do use local grocery stores, it said, but I don't know, like, I feel like, why did I not know this? I don't know.
Is it just us that did not know this information, or are we just like not up with speed?
Apparently, we're just not up.
Okay, I'm gonna let Mom cook this for me.
Oh, I'm cooking them too?
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna mess them up. Like, you know pancakes? I cannot cook pancakes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're my mom. Can you help me?
Yes, I will. Will you get me some olive oil or butter?
Butter.
Butter will work. Okay, we'll be back and let's see if she likes my eggs. Okay, I just finished up the eggs. This is
How much
them.
eggs this is?
It is a lot, but we had to do 3 because, well, see, the milk makes them fluff up.
Yeah.
So it makes more
You
eggs.
would have cooked regular, like 3 eggs scrambled without
Oh, yeah,
milk.
yeah.
It would look like tiny portions.
Hey, let's see what she thinks. They're really hot. Don't burn yourself. They smell great.
They smell really buttery.
If you don't like them, it's not gonna hurt my
It's
feelings.
really good.
You like them?
Yeah, it has that like, they're really buttery.
Good.
Like, you can really taste the butter.
Yay.
That was really good.
Well, enjoy your eggs.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. So I'm sitting here with the puppies, just let them hang out. They just had their dinner. Charlotte didn't eat much of his, but Charlotte like completely cleaned her bowl out, didn't you, Charlotte? They're like, who's coming up here? Who's it gonna be? Charlie. Charlie, you're so ignoring me. So right now it's like 8:30 at night and we have not ate dinner, but Dad just got through cooking on the grill and he made like rice bowls. So we're gonna have like hibachi, chicken, veggies, and rice. He actually found rice today at the store and vegetables, so that was cool. We already had the chicken, but we're getting ready to eat. Me and Kayla are gonna sit down and watch some YouTube, I think. Dad has been working really hard in the garage and the yard and just got a lot going on. Did you get your food? Come here, let me see. Is it good? You wanna show them what we're having tonight? Chicken. You didn't get no rice. Why?
No.
You're not feeling it?
No, listen.
It Sounds good. I like it when it's crunchy like that. Isn't that crazy? Enjoy your dinner.
I will.
Okay. But it's Friday night for us. And I don't know if I even said it was Friday today on the vlog. But we just been kind of like chilling, hanging out. And honestly, I feel like I've just been like complaining so much lately. And I honestly don't mean to. So I hope nobody took that to heart. But when I say complaining, like just the way I feel, I just feel like I've talked about it a lot. But again, I have another complaint. From where she did that ultrasound today, my throat is so sore, y'all. It's like just hurting, I guess, from where she was pushing on my esophagus so much. I don't know. But the plan now that we are home, oh my gosh, I just thought about something. Aiden has an allergy appointment on Monday and I don't want to go. Riley had an orthodontist appointment. They called and asked if we'd like to reschedule. We could. It was up to us and I did. I just want to wait a little while. I'm not ready to keep going to these doctor's offices. I'm really not. And I need to call and probably cancel his appointment for Monday because I really don't want him to go. Is that bad? We're good on allergy medicine. I can always call and get a refill if he needed one. But I think I might want to postpone it for a while. I really, really do. So I'll probably call and leave a message on their like little answering machine or whatever. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's feeling good. If you're sick, I'm sorry. Hopefully you get better very, very soon because I know being sick stinks. And we love you so much and thank you so much for everybody that has subscribed to our channel and watch our videos every day. We are so appreciative. But if you did enjoy today's vlog, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up to show your support. Leave a comment down below so we can chat and subscribe if you're not. And we'll see you guys in our next vlog.